Vandami Bante,
We have to
asking for forgiveness and sharing merits. Mayang katang puya samina anumoda mi tabbang. Samina katang puyang mayada tabbang. Okas vandami bhante varatayena mayam kattam sabba achayam khamatame bhante. Dutiyampi okas vandami bhante varatayena mayam kattam sabba achayam khamatame bhante. Tatyamti okas vandami bhante Dvaratayena maya katang sabba achayam khamatame bhante.
Sukhi hotu sabbache hotu.
Asking for Ajivatthamakkashila.
Okay.
Okas aham bhante. Te saranena sa Ajivatthamakkashilang dhammang yachami. Anugaham katva shilang detame bhante. Dutiyamti okas aham bhante. Te saranena sati Ajivatthamakkashilang dhammang yachami. Anugaham katva shilang detame bhante. Tatyamti okas aham bhante. Te saranena sati Ajivatthamakkashilang dhammang yachami. Anugaham katva shilang detame bhante. Anukampang upadaya.
Yamavadami Tamvadita
Aham bhante.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Sanghaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dhammam saranam gacchāmi, Sangham saranam gacchāmi.
Dutiyampi Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Dhammaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Sanghaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
Dutiyampi Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Dhammam saranam gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Sangham saranam gacchāmi.
Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Dhammaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Sanghaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Dhammam saranam gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Sangham saranam gacchāmi.
Sarana Kamanam Paripurna.
Aham bhante. Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. Adinnadana Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. Kame Sumichachara Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. Musavada Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. Pisuna Vacha Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. Parusa Vacha Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. Sampappalapa Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. Miccha Ajiva Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Metta Bhavana Piyarami. Sabbe
Abbe Satta
Avira Hundu.
Avera Hontu
Yapacha Hundu.
Abhyapajja Hontu
Dika Hundu.
Aniga Hontu
Iyadana.
Sukhiyatanam
Hariharantu.
Pariharantu
Sabbe Deva.
Sabbe Deva
Avira Hundu.
Avera Hontu
Abhyapacha Hundu.
Abhyapajja Hontu
Aniga Hundu.
Aniga hontu.
Dukhiyadanam
Sukhiyatanam.
Pariharantu
Pariharantu.
Idhamme Punya
Idang me punyang.
Asavakaya
Asavakayang.
Vahang Hotu
Vahang hotu.
Idhamme Sila
Idang me shilang.
Nibbanasa
Nibbanasa.
Pachayo
Pachayo.
Hotu
Hotu.
Isarane Nasa Hajiwa Tamaka Silang Taman Sadukan Katawa Apamadina Sampadita
Ram bante. Sadhu. Sadhu.
Andu Sa. Okay, today, 3rd January 2023, in this New Year occasions, Dhamma Mangalam devotees will stay in India. Today study meditation retreat, 25th times of meditation retreat. Today the first day in this new year. So Buddha admonished, mindfulness is the way to the deathless Nibbana. Upamado madam badam, pamado michuno badam. Apamata namiyanti, shibamata yatamada. Mindfulness is the way to the deathless Nibbana. Pamado michuno badam, and mindfulness is the way to the death. Apamata namiyanti, shibamata yatamada. Those who are mindful do not die. Those who are not mindful are, as is already dead. According admonishments of the Lord Buddha in this Pali, now all of devotees will stay in India. Today more than 248 meditators participate in this Zoom meditation retreat 25 times. Because of today the beginner, some also maybe beginner, start to practice this meditation. So I would like to introduce about samtha and vippasana meditation, basic knowledge. Before we start our talk, let me homage to the Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times together. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Before we are going to explain samatha vipassana meditation, I would like to explain what is the reason to meditate. What is the main reason we are meditating? The main reason to meditation is to attain Nibbana. What is the meaning of Nibbana? Nibbana is cessation of suffering. Now, in this world, we have many suffering. We have to old, we have to sick, and we have to die. Even the Buddha. So, because we are reborn in the samsara, we are not free from this suffering condition. So, in order to free from all this old sickness and death, we need to practice meditation to attain Nibbana. To free from all these sufferings, the Buddha appeared in the world teaching the Dhamma, samtha and vippasana. If we follow these Buddha teachings mindfully, if we practice Kusala Kusala mindfully, we will reach the stage of deathless Nibbana. There are two types of meditation, samtha and vippasana. In order to realize nibbana, in order to free from all suffering, we need to follow the Buddha teachings, the Noble Eightfold Path. You already know morality, concentration, wisdom. For the beginner, at least for lay devotee, need to observe 5 precepts, to observe morality, to purify the morality. After that, you can develop concentration and wisdom knowledge. There are 2 kinds of meditation, samatha and vipassana. Samatha is the development of concentration, and vipassana is the development of wisdom. Samatha is very foundation for vipassana. Because of this, in the Khanda Sanyutta and Sajja Sanyutta, the Buddha says, Samadhi bhikkhve bhavita samahito bhikkhve bhikkhu yatha buddham pajanati pasati. Bhikkhu, cultivate concentration with concentration bhikkhus. A bhikkhus understand things as they really are. This is why beginners are greatly encouraged to practice fast samatha so as to develop deep and powerful concentration. Then they can practice vipassana to see the true natures of beings. In the Sanyutta Nikaya, the Buddha prays Anapanasati. Bhikkhus, this concentration through mindfulness or breathing, when developed and practiced much, is both peaceful and sublime. It is an adroitous blissful body, and it banishes and still even unwholesome thoughts as soon as they arise. The Visuddhimagga says also, mindfulness or breathing as meditation subjects is foremost among various meditation subjects of all Buddhas, some Pacceka Buddha, and some Buddha disciple as a bliss for attaining destination, abiding in bliss here and now. So, you should have strong faith in these meditation subjects and practice it with great respect. How to sit? So if you practice meditation, firstly, you need to choose the suitable place. And the Mahastripana Sutta, Buddha explained 3 places to meditate, the suitable place. Aranyagato, go to the forest. Rokhamulagato, go to the foot of the tree. Sunyakadagato, go to the secluded place. How to sit? I will show you for beginner. So good. Want to share this. That's a suitable posture. So relax when you are sit down, relax your body, relax your mind. Keep crosswise. Do not press or let with another. Keep our body and head straight. Do not force your backbone. Close your eye and mouth. Do not touch or bite your teeth. Keep your hand on the knee or on the lap, joining them together. Do not grasp your hand tightly. So by this way, also you can put your hand. Relax your body and mind. Breathe naturally. Put natural effort. This posture is not suitable for meditator. Relax your body and mind. Breathe naturally. Put natural efforts. If your mind is busy, you cannot meditate well. Feel freely. If you control or force your breathing, you will be tired and cannot maintain the concentration for more than 20 minutes. When the thoughts arise, count your breath from 1 to 8 again and again. So at the beginning, you may have a lot of wandering thoughts. If you have wandering thoughts, you can use the counting number again and again. You just breathe naturally. When you breathe in, you just know in breath. When you breathe out, you just know out breath. Don't follow the breath. Go inside and outside the nostril. Just aware around your nostril or upper lip where the touching points of the nostril. Anywhere around the nostril, different people with different avoid touchings. Step 2, put aside all thoughts, including worries and plans. You should reflect on the fact that all conditioned things are impermanent. They will not follow your wishes, but will follow only their own causes. It is useless to try to grasp them. It is useful to put them aside while you are meditation. Do not follow inside or outside your body. Do not focus on any natural or individual characteristics, sabhava lakkhana, such as heat, cool, hotness, softness, etc. Do not focus on any general characteristic, such as impermanence, nature, suffering, dukkha, and non-self anatta. Do not focus on any shapes or color. Do not emphasize focusing on the touching sensation of skin. Do not count your breath more than 10 and less than 5. For example, at the beginning, you may have a lot of wandering thoughts when you are practice mindfulness, meditation, anapana. So in the samtha, there are 40 samtha meditation. For the beginner, we start to teach anapana meditation in Power Meditation Center because most of yogi are easy to succeed with anapana meditations. What's the reason to practice samatha meditation? Among 40 subjects, if you develop concentration, you may attain access concentration or absorption concentration. So at least to purify our consciousness, need to develop concentration to attain access concentration. If you practice anapana meditation, you may attain 1st jhana to 4th jhana concentration. If you practice meditation with 4 elements, you may attain access concentration. For kasina meditation, if you practice Tankasina, you may attain fourth jhana to 8 attainment concentration. If you practice Skeleton meditation, you may attain first jhana concentration or access concentration. Loving-kindness meditation can attain first jhana to third jhana concentration. Buddha nosati, Buddha recollection can attain access concentration, Pachara Samadhi. That recollection, Madana nosati. If you practice, you may attain access concentration. Foundless meditation Asupa. If you practice, you may attain first jhana concentration or access concentration. So in order to purify the consciousness, at least we need to choose any samatha meditation. After you are successful with this samatha, you can go vippasana meditation. So all morality, concentration, and wisdom, the threefold training related to each other. So because of this, if you want to practice vipassana, firstly, you need to understand the object of vipassana meditation. So in vipassana, there are two objects of vipassana: Dhamma meditation and Rupa meditation. I would like to show you the chidya. Dhamma meditation and Rupa meditation. So these Nama and Rupa, mentality and maturity, these two are the object of vipassana meditation. That will blur. Can you see this? It's Tatiba.
It's a little blur, but it's okay, Bande. It's okay.
We choose another one. So okay. This one clear?
Yes, this clear, Bande.
Okay. So you need to understand the 7 purification. Number 1, morality purification. To purify morality, now you already observe Ajiva Tamaka Sila. After that, Chaita Visuddhi. So Chaita Visuddhi to purify our consciousness. Now, Pandit explained mindfulness or breathing meditation. So if you want to develop concentration with Anapana, you can attain first jhana to fourth jhana, or samatha related to each other. So if you are successful with the Anapana meditation, you can go the other samatha meditation also, and a full protective meditation. After successful samatha meditation, you can go vipassana meditation. To understand the Four Noble Truths, the Noble Truth of suffering, dukkha sacca, you need to discern mentality and maturity, nama and rupa. So these two are the object of vipassana meditation. Another is dependent origination, paticca samuppada. So these, if you discern this mentality and maturity in your body, internally and externally, you may not see man, woman, male, female. So resolve apart from this mentality, nama, rupa, there's no being, no life, no self, no man, no woman, no deva, no Brahman. By this way, after discerning mentality and maturity, so you can purify your view So these are called dukkha satya. What is the cause of the noble truth of suffering? The cause is because of previous past life karma. So because of past life karma related with the craving and clinging. So these 5 aggregate arise. So you need to discern this dependent origination. According to the other religion, they may realize that these 5 aggregates, the human beings, all the worlds are created by the God. According to the Buddha teachings, we understand karma and its result. Because of past life good karma, this called to reborn in the human existence. 5 aggregate. So if you discern cause and effects, this is called dependent origination. So after you understand these 2 types of vipassana knowledge, you can contemplate vipassana, impermanence nature, suffering natures, non-self natures, or mental dimity and their causes. So if your knowledge become mature, you may realize nibbana. So in order to understand, according to the Buddha teachings, these mental dimity and their causes, by our own direct knowledge, we should develop concentration with samtha meditation. Now you begin with 4 elements. You begin with mindfulness or breathing meditation. So if you practice mindfulness, breathing meditation, you should not put efforts too much. You just try naturally, breathe in and breathe out. So now follow the breath, go inside and outside the nostril. Just aware naturally, breathe in and breathe out. So there are 4 stages of mindfulness or breathing meditation. Long breath, short breath, the whole breath, and subtle breath. At the beginning, you just try naturally, breathe in and breathe out. Now follow the breath, go inside and outside the nostril. So when you practice this anapana, you need to focus at the tips of your nostril, on the upper lip, anywhere around the nostril. Different people make different obvious touchings. So you should not follow the breath, go inside and outside your body. Do not focus on any natural or individual characteristic, such as heat, cool, hotness, and softness, etc. Do not focus on any general characteristic, such as impermanence, suffering, and non-self. Do not focus on any shapes or color. Do not emphasize focusing on the touching sensation of skin. Do not count your breath more than 10 and less than 5. Breathe in, breathe out 1. Breathe in, breathe out 2. Breathe in, breathe out 3. You can try to use the counting 1 to 8 again and again. Until you can concentrate 30 minutes to 1 hour. You just use the counting number. If you already can concentrate 30 minutes to 1 hour, you don't need to use the counting number. Just try and breathe in and breathe out. Number 7, do not follow any present and unpresent feeling. Step 3, after you have relaxed your body and have resolved to stop all other thoughts, you should place your mind on the area where you and out breath, touching your skin and touching points. It is the area around your nostril and the tops of upper lip. Try to feel the breath in one of those 2 places. Then keep your mind with the breath and beware of it all the times. To explain this, Visuddhimagga gave a simile, the similes of gatekeepers. A gatekeeper does not pay attention to people who have already gone inside or outside the town. He pays attention only to people who arrive at the gate. In the same way, the breath that have gone inside and outside are not the yogic concern. His concern is only the breath that arrive at the touching point, the gate. Assemblies of woodkeeper, woodcutter, a man keeping a long trunk of trees on the smooth and even ground, cut the loud. Using a saw, he cut it. He does not pay attention to the teaching of the soul coming and going. Although he knows the teaching of soul coming and going, he just pays attention to the mark on the log and the touching on the log. Waiting point. Sayadaw asasati. He mindfully breathe in. Sayadaw pasasati. He mindfully breathe out. Don't pay attention inside the nose. Don't pay too much attention to the skin or touching points. Relax your jaw and don't catch your teeth. Do not use your eye to pay attention to the breath nimitta. Step 4. Focus on the breath. When you are able to be aware of the breath continuously for 15 to 20 minutes, you have got quite familiar with the breath. You may then begin on the focus or concentrate on the breath more deeply. Step 5. Concentrate on the breath throughout its whole course, the whole breath. When you can concentrate continuously on the breath for more than 30 minutes, your concentration is quite good. You may try to concentrate on the breath throughout its course. This means that you concentrate on the in-breath at the same point, from it very beginning to it ends. The first step of 4, long breath, short breath, the whole breath, and the sudden breath. At the beginning, you just try to aware around your nostril on the breath, naturally breathe in and breathe out. Sometimes the breath naturally will be slow or will be fast or will be subtle. So whether long or short of breath, short or subtle, you just aware naturally, breathe in and breathe out. Do not try purposely to be long, to be short, or to be subtle. When the breath in long, he understands, I'm breathe in long. When the breathe out long, he understands, I'm breathe out long. When the breathe in short, he understands, I'm breathe out short. When he breathe out short, he understands, I'm breathe out short. Experiencing the whole breath body, I shall breathe in, out, it train. Experiencing the whole breath body, I shall breathe out, it train. Tranquilizing the whole breath body, I shall breathe in, thus it train. Tranquilizing the whole breath body, I shall breathe out, thus it train. You can know that you are improving. How you can know? When you feel free and comfort. When you feel joy and rapture. When you can know the breath continuously and effortlessly without any thoughts. When you can see the light. When you can see the nimitta. Shape and colors of nimitta is not important. Stabilities and margins with the breath is important. When the nimitta and the breath become ones. So at the time, you should not pay attention on the breath. Just aware around your nostril, unifying area of the light. Nimitta is the cause of concentration, the signs of concentration. If you can develop your concentration continuously without any thoughts, 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes at the time, because of concentration, the light nimitta will appear. The nimitta is the signs of concentration. So if the nimitta and the breath become one, you just pay attention one area of nimitta. There are 3 types of nimitta: Parikama nimitta, Grikala, Uga nimitta, Kotomu kala, Paribhaga nimitta, translucent kala. The translucent, the nimitta is the object of jhana concentration, whether access concentration or absorption concentration. So these access concentration and absorption concentration called consciousness purification. To purify consciousness, we need to try and develop anapana meditation. So if you can develop, at the beginning, you may concentrate 5 minutes. If you already can concentrate 5 minutes, next session you can try to increase about 10 minutes, 20 minutes by this way. Every sitting, if you already can concentrate 30 minutes to 1 hour, You don't need to use counting, just try and breathe in and breathe out. If you already can concentrate 1 hour, 30 minutes, every sitting at the time the light nimitta will appear. So in the first jhana, there are 5 jhana fata. Blind thought, sustained thought, joy, place, one-pointedness. Second jhana, there are 2 jhana fata, 3 jhana fatas, joy, place, and one-pointedness. The fourth jhana, there are 2 jhana fata, equanimity and upekha. Upekha and one-pointedness. Upekha, equanimity, ekaggata, one-pointedness. The qualities of mindfulness or breathing. Gatam bhavi docha bhikkhave anapanasati samadhi. Gatam bahulikato sando chiva panidocha asya chana gocha sukhocha viharo upanupanecha papaki akusale dhammi thanaso andrata peti upasameti. When mindfulness or breathing is developed and cultivates on bhikkhus, thus the concentration by mindfulness or breathing become calm and subtle and adroitus, blissful binding, making evil and unwholesome Dhamma disappear and cease as soon as they arise. The qualities of mindfulness or breathing: samtha, calm and stabilized; panito, sublime and extremely good for meditators. The mindfulness or breathing meditation is a superior and desirable object. It is not like vippasana meditation. There is nothing to be prepared before meditation, like other meditation subjects, such as kasina. If you practice kasina meditation, you need to prepare, for example, kasina. You need to prepare the swine to remove the stone, the rubbish, and this way. With the open eyes, you need to discern the kasina object. Art. After that, you sit down, close your eye. By this way, you need to take the object of art kasina meditation. This anapada meditation is not like that. So superior and desirable objects. This is not like vipassana meditation, kasina meditation. There's nothing to be prepared before meditation, like other meditation subjects. Achisanako and adroitus, sukhocha viharo, blissful abidance. Opanana, Opanopani papaki akusale dhammi thanaso andradabhisi upasameti. It immediately makes evil and unwholesome Dhamma disappear and cease whenever they arise. Anapanasati, mindfulness or breathing. When bhikkhus, mindfulness or breathing develops and cultivated, it is of great fruits and great benefit. When mindfulness or breathing is developed and cultivated, it fulfills the 4 foundations of mindfulness. When the 4 foundations of mindfulness are developed and cultivated, they fulfill the 7 enlightenment fatas. When the 7 enlightenment fatas are developed and cultivated, they fulfill true knowledge and liberation. So samatha vipassana. So in the vipassana, there are 2 meditation objects: Dhamma meditation, rupa meditation. After you are successful samatha, you can practice these 4 elements meditation. These 4 elements meditation includes samatha and vipassana. After developing the 4 elements meditation, you can practice mentality, meditation. After that, you can practice Nibbana origination. After that, you can contemplate impermanent natures, suffering natures, non-self natures of these mentality, material, and their causes. If your vipassana knowledge becomes mature, you may attain Nibbana. There are 16 knowledges of vipassana meditation. Namarupa Prechita, mentality definition knowledge. Pecha Preganyana, cause apprehensions knowledge. Samasana Jnana, comprehension knowledge. Udayabhya Jnana, arising perishing knowledge. Panga Jnana, dissolution knowledge. Bhaya Jnana, fear someness knowledge. Adinava Jnana, danger knowledge. Nibbida Jnana, disenchantment knowledge. Bhunchindukumyata Jnana, liberation longing knowledge. Patisankanyana, refreshing knowledge. Sankharupekanyana, formation equanimity knowledge. Nulamanyana, conformity knowledge. Kodarunyana, chain of learning knowledge. Meganyana, path knowledge. Palanyana, fruition knowledge. Pichuganyana, reviewing knowledge. 16 knowledges of vipassana meditation. Because of this, if you want to attain Nibbana, you need to practice vipassana. So if you want to practice vipassana before contemplate vipassana meditation, you need to understand the object of vipassana meditation, mentality and materiality, and their causes. To understand the object of vipassana meditation clearly by your own direct knowledge, you should have the concentration. If you have the concentration, you can understand, according to the Buddha teachings, ultimate realities, mentality, materiality, and their causes. After that, you can practice vipassana. If you contemplate vipassana meditation, if your knowledge become mature, you may attain Nibbana. You may free from all suffering. Because of this, now at the beginning, when you start to practice meditation, you should observe morality. Now you already observed Ajivatamaka Sila, or 5 precepts. After that, you can develop this Anapana meditation or any samtha meditation. We are suitable with the use. But according to our master experience, most of beginners are easy to succeed with Anapana. Because of this, we start to teach this Anapana meditation. To practice this Anapana, you can choose the suitable time, suitable place. In the temple, you can follow according to the meditation schedule. At your home, you can choose more convenient times. In your daily, more silence time is most suitable to meditate. At least in your daily, early morning and before you are asleep. In this meditation retreat time, according to the schedule, you can follow and to practice. You start to practice this Anapana when you start to wake up until before you are asleep. So you need to pay attention to your main meditation objects. When you are walking, standing, sit down, lying posture, by this way, you just try continuously in your main meditation objects. Sometimes if you need to practice food protection, especially when hatred might arise, you can practice loving kindness meditation 5 or 10 minutes. After that, you can go back to your main object or samatha. Sometimes, if your mind feels unhappy, or if you have doubt, to overcome the hindrances of doubt, you need to practice Buddha recollection. Sometimes if your mind is caring, so you can practice Buddha recollection, Buddha qualities. Sometimes if you have the laziness mind, to increase our efforts to remove the laziness, should be developed that recollection. My death is certain, my life is uncertain. By this way, you need to develop that recollection and non-lucidity about 5 to 10 minutes. After that, go back to your Anapana meditation. Another is to overcome the hindrances of lust. Attachment should be developed, formless meditation, Asubha meditation. For example, for female, need to take the dead body of the female, the crop of female. For male yogi, need to take the male crop, dead body. So you need to discern vippasana. By this way, to overcome the hindrances of lust. So these 4 protection meditation also, sometimes you can choose to remove the hindrances, defilements. So normally, when you are wake up to early before you are asleep, as possible you just try to pay attention to your Anapana meditation object. If you try to practice continuously within a few days, you may have a lot of improvements. After you are successful with this Anapana, you can go vipassana meditation. This is the brief ways of Anapana meditation and vipassana meditation. How to practice morality, concentration, wisdom, step by step. All these 3-4 training are related to each other. In order to develop concentrations successfully, you should have morality. In order to practice vipassana meditation, to understand the object of vipassana, you should have concentration. If you have enough concentration, you can understand as they really are. according to the Buddha teachings. The noble truth of suffering, the noble truth of original suffering, the noble truth of cessation of suffering, and the noble truth of leading to the cessation of suffering. So may all be practice the Buddha teaching. Samtha vippasana, morality, concentration, wisdom, divine day, and to attain Nibbana in this very life. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
कुणाला काही प्रश्न आहेत का?
Do you have any question?
कुणाला काही प्रश्न आहेत का? No question, Bante.
Okay. If like that, I will make the conclusion from my thought by reciting Jayamekla Katha. In order to successful in your daily activity and this meditation practice. You can listen mindfully and respectfully to the qualities of the Buddha who are concord to the Mara and defilements under the body tree. Jayando Bodhiya Muli Sajana Nandi Odano Iwa Miwa Jayo Hodu Jaya Su Jaya Mangali Sajana Sagive Mebyodo I Nandi Odano Sinalongo Shambyon Zidad Yamyati Bodhiya Bodhi Be Muli Nida Quim Shadi Aparajita Balentanai Jayando Mangabago Amin Levi the Gendo Ewa Miwa Ewan Data Bamatayu to Adu Edomaga Ansidim Yodu the Kempaya Shingo Yelenjonu Shiu Banja Nembre the Bonduro Gondo A Jayo Jadi Ken Pizonia Jendi Hodu Mocha Mandi Pipavi Jaya Mangali Piya Shankwa Aunjin Shinga Mingala Jang Edomaga Ansidim Yodu the Kempaya Shingo Yelenjonu Shiu Banja Nembre the Bonduro Gondo A Jayo Jadi Amyu Jadi the good is into you. Count you to see Amen Nanja Vasi Kong the D. Sandu, Sandu, Sandu. Okay, today in this new year, at the beginning of meditation retreat, you have already accumulated Lord Husam Kusla merit. Because of this wholesome Kusala marriage, may this wholesome Kusala marriage be the main cause to attain Nibbana. In order that we do the sharing marriage, or Rabbi after me. Etavaracha ambehi
Etavaracha amehi
sampadam punya sampadam
sampadam punya sampadam
sabbe deva numodantu
sabbe deva anumodantu
sabbe buddha numodantu
sabbe bhuta anumodantu
sabbe satta numodantu
sabbe satta anumodantu
sabba sampatti siddhya
sabba sampatti siddhya
idhamme nyatinam hotu
idang me nyatinang hontu
sukhita hontu nyatayo
sukhita hontu nyatayo
idhamme nyatinam hotu
idang me nyatinang hontu
sukhita hontu nyatayo
sukhita hontu nyatayo
idhamme nyatinam hotu
idang me nyatinang hontu
sukhita hontu nyatayo
sukhita hontu nyatayo
idhamme punya
idang me punyang
asavakhaya
asavakhayang
wahang hotu
wahang hotu
amme punya
mama puyang
idam me punya,
idang me punyam,
vippasana,
vippasana,
pachayo hotu,
pacaya hotu,
apa punya bhagam,
mama punya bhagang,
sabba satana,
sabba sattanang,
ajimi,
pachini,
isapi,
te sabbe,
isama,
te samma,
punya bhagam,
punya bhagang,
bantu,
labhantu,
sadhu,
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 sadhu.
Sukhi hotu, nibbana sapacha hotu.
Thank you, Bhante. Thank you.
Okay, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, you can continue. Huh? Sadhu, sadhu.
Yes, Bhante.